Welcome to Fight for Thought,
the show where we watch, recreate, review action scenes from our favorite films. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the most iconic bar fights in recent history.
the bar fight from Kingsman, The Secret Service.
All right, so if you've seen the movie, you know what comes right after. What we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of our guys and see if we could do a shot-for-shot recreation of it.
And after that, we're going to give our opinions about the fight choreography, the filming style, and also the post-production.
But you know, we're just two guys who like to talk. If you have your own opinions on what made the scene possible, let us know. We could have a little discussion.
Of course, don't take it too seriously. We just love talking about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we talk too much. That was fun.
It was very challenging, but a really good learning experience. Now we're going to talk about the fight choreography.
Yes, I love this choreography, and you can tell Colin Firth put in so much work. All the moves were executed perfectly, and it was combined with really good acting.
I was doing about 3 hours a day, every day for quite some time. Learning to use parts of my body which I had never used. I didn't even know they existed. Sorry about that.
So you can see that this is a fight not just for the sake of putting a fight in the film, but it was to establish Colin Firth's character. From everything from Colin Firth's expression to his posture, you can see he's in extreme control of the situation. And then at the opposite end of the spectrum, you have the goons showing a wide range of emotions. Another aspect of what made this fight so fun to watch was the creativity. This isn't your standard bar fight that you would see where it's a little bit more brutal, a little bit more grungy. They break a pool cue, hit it on someone's head. No, this had a little bit more finesse.
So a shout out to the man behind the fight scene.
Bradley Allan. He was the guy leading the stunts team, and he's an impressive guy. Here he is fighting Jackie Chan.
Are you ready?
Yeah, he's an impressive guy, and he was even mentored by Jackie Chan, so you could see a little bit of that Jackie Chan style into his own.
Jackie Chan also likes umbrellas.
Bradley Allan definitely has his own style. He's a really impressive guy and has a very impressive reel. All right, we talked a little bit about the action. Let's talk a little bit about the filming style.
Well, what made the movie Kingsman so unique and memorable was the style it was shot in. The fights, very organic, relied heavily on the performance of the actors, also on the camera movements because you could see what's going on, you could follow through with the action, and also you could appreciate the choreography behind it.
Camera operating was part of the dance, the big fight. So whoever's in front of that camera is selling it whole. There isn't really a lot of cheating. You're either doing it in front of the camera or it's not there. And of course that camera operator is part of the choreography as well.
So Matthew Vaughn directed the first Kingsman, the second one, and he's going to be directing the third one as well.
Very excited for that. If you don't know who Matthew Vaughn is, he's known for an ass-kicking kick-ass movie, Kick-Ass. Here's a little clip of the movie. So what we just saw was a demolition scene when one character is destroying a lot of people, like in the bar fight and the hit girl scene, and this shows that Matthew Vaughn does have experience directing action.
Yeah, so what a lot of directors do with the action team before they shoot on location is they're going to do a pre-visual at a gym. So here's a clip.
We kind of shoot
the movie before we shoot the movie, just to check that all the camera angles are going to work, and we try and get the best possible combination of camera angles, effects, and everything in there first of all, and test all that out in the studio, just in a rehearsal space with the stunt performers.
We believe that the performers did not do the whole entire fight choreography filmed with many angles. We think that they just did what was necessary for the edit, because everything was pre-planned beforehand.
It did help because it informed the fact that we needed one additional wide shot in the sequence, which we had to choreograph and shoot on the last day. What we discovered is that we needed a shot just here. We needed a shot of Colin Firth, a wide shot of him fighting, and so this was shot right at the end.
All right, so for anyone who wants to create a similar fight scene at home, what kind of equipment do you think they used?
Well, I think they used a shoulder rig and a dolly. They used the dolly to shoot some of the inserts of Eggsy, and also they used the dolly for one really nice master shot with Colin Firth. We're going to talk about the editing, one of the most important things, because when it comes down to editing, this is what makes or breaks a project.
So there's a guy in a green suit who's helping a stuntman do, he's not on a wire, the stuntman, he's actually doing a somersault in the air. He's doing a backflip in the air, but his leg is being pushed by a guy in a green suit, and he's landing on a crash mat on his back. Bang. We would go from this.
Shout out to the editor, you did a really good job, and to me, it showed that the editor had experience with action films, because there's techniques I noticed when I was going frame by frame in editing, such as nothing is perfect, and there's bound to be little errors here and there.
But you know what? In an action scene, you tend to get away with a lot more.
So here's examples.
The score and the sound design were very well done, and it complemented the fight perfectly.
Are we going to stand around here all day?
As the fight progressed, the music also progressed, and it crescendoed as the fight got more intense, and it slowed down as the fight got less intense.
Thank you for watching. This was a lot of fun to do. If you liked it and want us to do another one, let us know.
Any suggestions or recommendations of other fights you'd like to see? Comment below.
All right, so as always, expect some action.